Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of Fantasy Life. So we're gonna talk to the butterfly here. Jacques, do you have a sec to chat? You must save. Save progress? Yes, I do. So yeah, I've been working pretty hard. I'm almost on expert miner, and then I'm gonna do fishing, and then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. May do hunter as well. I don't know yet. I don't know if I want more than one offensive class. I don't know. I can't believe Magnificus still wants to fight Damien. Talk about obstinate. I bet Magnificus talks more in 1 hour than Odin does in a whole year. Oh, sorry. Once I get going, I guess it can kind of be hard to stop sometimes. Sure, why not? We'll go with that. Hey, I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool if we found a huge talking bear? Like, a huge one? So, there are bliss quests, and they do pertain to the story, but they're not, like, super important. They just kind of, like, refer to what's about to happen. So, we talked to the former Dark Sultan, and he said that there's a talking bear, and I assume that the talking bear is the king or the thing of, the Elderwood village, so that's probably where we're gonna go next. Oh, Father, I've been thinking a lot lately about where wishes come from. If a wish comes from the heart, I mean, if the heart is where we keep our wishes, this is hard to say, but if every heart holds a secret wish, Jacques, Nolia's, even yours, Father, what's inside the hearts that beat in Riveria, the hearts of wild creatures, the hearts of monsters? Do their hearts hold wishes too? Oh, too deep for you. Too deep. I have never seen such a superhuman effort in the entire history of mail delivery. He has performed miraculously on every single delivery route this far, and still, he somehow has the energy for this one last letter from the king to, hey, watch it. Add him out. Out of my way. Wait for me, Pierre. Wait for me. Now where was I? Ah, yes. He stands exhausted, spent, and about to set a new record for letters delivered. The crowd is drenched in tension. Amazing. For those of you at home, I wish you could be here. I'm going to tell my kids about this one. Wow. Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Good for you. I've got a cape now, too. It's Damien's cape. It's pretty cool. Okay, we discovered something incredible. Please hurry. Oh, hey, let's stop and talk. Seriously, I think we should just ask the king to move us into the royal court. Sounds like something big's going on. Let's make King Eric wait for a bit. I mean, we're not just at his beck and call, right? We've already got all the goddess treasures. Maybe he's figured out something important. Okay, that's enough. To the castle. Weird butterfly. Right. So yeah, it's Damien's cape. I got it through the quest, the bliss quests, and I lose one intelligence point, which is kind of bad because the glasses were really nice for that. But it gives me more defenses, so I was like, I guess it's worth the trade since I'm not really investing in defense. So yeah, I figured it was that bad. It wasn't that bad. One intelligence point was really only like 2 stats, so it really wasn't that bad. There you are, Jack. What took you so long? Laura, please. I'm sure they weren't just standing around simply for the sake of making us wait. Well, it sure felt like it. Laura, let's get down to business. You can play the petulant princess later if you must. Wow, it seems like everyone here woke up on the wrong side of the bed, huh? Yes, perhaps. Please forgive our manners. Thank you for coming, Butterfly, and you as well, Jack. We have a piece of urgent business to deal with regarding the goddess treasures. Surprise! We could really take a pass on the sarcasm this morning, Butterfly. Hughes here has been tirelessly researching not only the items we procured, but also their history. Correct. And it appears that Hughes has discovered something of great importance. Correct. I believe Hughes will soon share with us his findings. Oh, come on. Well, I shall try to ignore the butterflies, dramatic, and get right to the point. That's what I've been trying to get you to do all this time, but you seem intent on drawing this out with, There is a fourth goddess treasure. That was an epic finger point, Hughes. Thank you. I felt the moment warranted such a point. Now, if I may, according to legend, the goddess entrusted a treasure to each land in Riveria. In other words, to Castel, Port Puerto, and Al-Magique. This we already know. But what we didn't account for is a treasure that went to a fourth land. But there isn't a fourth land in Riveria, Hughes. Not true, Princess. We've overlooked this fourth kingdom because its ruler is not human. You mean like a spirit? Exactly. I speak of the governor of all wild beasts, the Great Spirit, often thought to be all but a myth. Hughes and I are both of the opinion that the fourth and final goddess treasure is still out there, somewhere in the land ruled by the Great Spirit. My loyal subjects, you must know what I ask of you. You want us to go and get it? Indeed. Bring us that final treasure so that we may save Riveria. So, how do we get to this mystical place? That's a good question, Hughes. Well, we hadn't really gotten that far, Your Grace. Wait, so you don't even know where this place is? The stage is set for a grand adventure steeped in mystery, is it not? I know where the Great Spirit resides. What? Ophelia, why didn't you say anything? First of all, you never asked me. But I can tell you how to reach Danuta, the Great Spirit. Well then, you must tell us immediately, my dear. Where is this land? Why didn't the Queen speak up earlier? Ophelia, where is the land of the Great Spirit? Come on. It's, kind of important here. I don't know if I should say. The place is considered out of bounds for humans. It is a forbidden forest. What makes it forbidden? That is how they desire it. That is how they have always desired it to be since time immemorial. Yes, but darling, if the world ends, you know they'll be going down with the rest of us, so... We've come too far to stop now, Queen Ophelia. We've already have 3 of the treasures. If you know something, in the name of science and for the good of Riveria, I beg you, please speak. I must think about it first. Mother, I hope she's alright. This doesn't surprise me. The Queen has a gift for communicating with spirits. Does she really? I didn't know that. Why would you? Communicating with spirits run in her bloodline. Laura's power to communicate with beasts, such as the Knapdragon, is also derived from this gift. Based on what Queen Ophelia said, we know we are seeking a wooded area. She said it is in their desire to keep it secret, so the question is, who are they? They can mean many people. I once knew a carpenter named They Tuttlebomb, but I don't think he... Your Majesty? No interruptions. Can't you see we're talking about important Tuttlebombs? But, Your Majesty, another Doomstone has fallen in the Elderwood. Yes, another Doomstone. Fine. But, Your Majesty, this Doomstone is humongous. Giant, my lord. How big is giant? How huge is humongous? It shook the ground so hard upon impact that it felt all the way to Port Puerto. Fine, send a search party to investigate. Your Majesty, I know I need not remind you the Elderwood is filled with wild beasts. If a powerful stone were to affect a large number of these beasts all at once, the Elderwood isn't even under my jurisdiction. Fine, Hughes, take whatever troops you need and retrieve this Doomstone. Soldier, come with me. Sir? Yes, sir. Jacques, Butterfly 2. You two are seasoned pros when it comes to neutralizing and securing Doomstones. Also, keep an eye on Hughes, will you? He's very important to our goal here. Sir, yes, sir. A fine soldierly yet fluttery response. Beware the Elderwood. It is very... just beware. Is there something we should know? No. Now, go now. Give Hughes any assistance he needs, and be careful. Oh my god, I forgot to change my life. Oh my god. Wait! Jock! What is it, Laura? Oh, nothing. I just wanted to wish you good luck. I'm going with you. Thanks. Are you allowed to? Oh, you're welcome. So welcome. Father doesn't need to know. Bring me back a souvenir if you find something nice. Let me change. I'll meet you outside the castle. Now go on. I'll see you when you get back. Don't you dare leave without me. Yeah, I forgot to, I'm a minor right now. I don't think it really matters, but I don't think it matters. I don't know. Jacques, a moment before you go. Are you okay, Queen Ophelia? I am no more troubled than I should be to hear of a Doomstone landing in the Elderwood. Well, we were just on our way now to see if we can recover the stone before anything happens. The Elderwood is a special place. It forms a border between the human world and the spirit world. Most humans are barred from entering. It's a mysterious realm of creatures and spirits that can be very befuddling to one about. Yeah, I hate her voice. The king sounded like he wanted to tell us something about it, but he stopped himself. I don't know. Maybe I just imagined that. I doubt it. Turek is very fond of you. He won't want anything to happen to the two of you. What exists in some parts of the Elderwood can be very difficult to explain. If anyone can find the treasure bestowed in the spirits there, I believe it's you too. Treasure bestowed upon the spirits? Do you mean the fourth goddess treasure? Is it in the Elderwood? I cannot be certain, but I have a feeling that yes, that is the case. No kidding. The Elderwood is where we're heading now, and the fourth treasure may be there. How convenient. The deepest part, ruled by Donata, is considered to be the fourth kingdom of legend, yes. What's a Donata? Donata is the great spirit. Donata's guarding the treasure. No ordinary person will ever see it. It is impossible to reach without an audience with Donata without a blessing of the spirits. Your Highness, why are you telling all of this? I have something to ask of you. When you meet the children of the forest, please give them this letter. It is very important to me. This forest has children? You'll know them when you see them. I forgot to start the timer. I think it's been like 10 minutes. The Great Spirit Donata. Forgive me for going against the ban on humans entering your forest. However, I feel an exception must be made in this case. Please treat these two as you would own. Our children desperately need your help. All of our children. Always in your deepest friendship, Ophelia. I can only hope this letter will serve your purpose. Forest is such a beautiful place. Okay, I'm just done reading her. And where do we find the spirit tree? Okay, ancient sacred place. Got it. Got it. Go deep in the woods, find sacred place, take a right. Sounds good. Please do be careful. The deep Elderwood is an especially unforgiving place. I ask you to protect Laura with your own life. What do you mean? Laura's here in the castle. I can read my daughter like a book. There would be no way for her to hold back from this adventure. In fact, I bet you are keeping her waiting right now. Is that correct? Wow, you're good. I do my best. Farewell. Jacques, what took you so long? Let's get going. By the time we get out of there, the Doomstone is going to be a pearl. Sorry, Laura. We were just getting some final bits of advice on how to navigate the forest. Oh, don't let anyone scare you. Yeah, the forest is full of monsters, but they're pretty cool monsters. What do you mean by that? Once we get into deep in the woods, there are bears with razor-sharp fangs and trees that attack you. That sounds horrible. Horrible? You mean cool, don't you? I don't know about this. We might be in over our heads here. Don't worry. We can handle the monsters. Of course, if the Doomstone's energy gets to them. Yeah, what then? Then the Doomstone might turn all of the creatures in the forest into evil shadow monsters. Well, we better get going to avoid that stone before it does any damage. These Doomstones are really giving the creatures in nature a bad name. Even the so-called monsters. Most of them are just big teddy bears. They wouldn't harm you if you, What's wrong, Laura? I just got this weird image in my mind. I think it was something my mother said about the Elderwood. It just came and went, kind of like a deja vu thing. Well, if it's important, it'll come back up later. If it's not, it won't. Let's get going. Thank you. Can I change my class? I really just want to be a wizard for the story, because I think I get bonuses. I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't know, but I think you're like, if you're a wizard, you hit stronger. I doubt I'll be able to. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, looks like I can. I didn't think I could. Well, that's good. Good thing I checked. Alright, we're going to the Elderwood. I have an easy way to do this. I have learned to love the plane people. They're so awesome. They're just like, yo, we're gonna throw you in a plane and we're gonna drop you off. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can. Elderwood. Yep. Saves on traveling. Love it. This is pretty much where the Elderwood starts. Woodcutters come here to chop lumber. Others come here to gather nuts and mushrooms. But everyone pretty much sticks to the outer fringes because it gets more dangerous the deeper you go. Well, I guess that means we're going in, huh? Hugh should be ahead of us. We'll see. Let's go find that Doomstone. Whee! No more chatting. Come on, let's just fight. Let's fight. Come on. Oh, goodness. Bro, what's getting into you? It's Pierre and Butch. Let's find out what they're up to. Oh my god, I just want to fight things. Come on. Must find the Doomstone. What's going on here? You gotta help us, kid. My bro's acting nuttier than a squirrel in autumn. What else is new? Did he get a haircut, like, before or after he started acting stranger? Hey now, that was uncalled for. I cut my bro's hair myself. Butch, hold your tongue regarding the origins of my coiffure. Bro, you're back to normal. Oh, happy days. Gingery brain, there's nothing wrong with me. As for my hairstyle, if you look closely, you'll see that when shaped with my beard, it resembles a crescent. Well, just small citizens here pick up mushrooms and collect leather. Why is he talking like that? He's been doing this ever since we ran into her. We've seen this before. If you have any mushroom picking or litter collecting needs, just call upon Pierre and Butch. Oh, now he's talking normally again, kind of. What are you doing here? Don't you know that there's a Doomstone fallen in the forest? And of course, now the forest is full of paladins trampling over everything and getting in the way. Getting in the way? Of what? Who's getting in the way? I meant they are doing a fine job. He's doing it again. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, I'm afraid we're very busy now. No time to chat. Enjoy your stroll through the forest. Good day. Hey, bro, wait up. That was beyond bizarre. It certainly was. I don't like seeing those fellows here, but we have more important things to investigate. Let's see if we can catch up with Hughes and his paladins. Deep in the forest we go. Hello, paladin. No, I went the wrong way. There are no monsters here. This is boring. It's just all chit-chat. That's my one complaint about this game. It's all chit-chat. Isn't that Hughes over there? Looks like he's got something. Most interesting. How could this have gone unnoticed all this time? What is it, sir? This monument is composed of the same material as Castell's goddess statue. Perhaps there are other artifacts of this type in this forest. If so, that would mean we must press onward. I'm not satisfied with simple conjectures. Bring back now. Did you hear that voice? Yeah, who said that? I didn't say nothing. Double negative means that you did say something then. You may not pass. Okay. Who are you? Identify yourself. This is your warning, humans. We forest dwellers abide by the oath. Long ago, Castellians swore an oath to never enter our forest. Huh? What? I swore no such oath. This oath was sworn before the spirits. Take us to these spirits. I suggest you leave now or face the forest wrath. We will do no such thing. We are here on research expedition ordered by King Eric himself. King Eric does not rule here. Consider yourselves warned, humans. Hey, don't you disappear into thin air on me. Well, that was foreboding. Bloop, 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 bloop. So we're gonna do this anyway. What do you think was up with that funny little spirit? I mean, should we really be doing this? It sounds like we might be trespassing on something sacred here. But at the same time, we have to find the Doomstone. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm afraid. It looks pretty scary in there. Wait, the Queen's letter. Do you think that little guy was one of the forest dwellers? Why am I the only one talking? Sorry, Butterfly. I was just thinking. Something the little guy said. What is it, Laura? Again, it's like a hazy memory. I'm not sure if it really happened or if it was a dream. But I have this image of my mother telling me something. It must have been when I was a little girl. What did the Queen say? One must pay respects to the forest dwellers if one wishes to enter the Elderwood. Listen for the voice of the spirits, and they shall guide you. For they are sworn to help you, for they are bound by an ancient oath. I think that's how it went. Listen for the voices of the spirits. I think we need to go deeper in the woods. That's where we'll hear the voices of the spirits. I'm terrified, but I'm right behind you, Laura. Your mother told us she thinks the last goddess treasure is hidden somewhere in the Elderwood. Really? Yes. She told us we were going to meet you. She knew you were coming with us, by the way. Of course she did. So then this final treasure must be guarded by not by humans, but by spirits. Perhaps these spirits will guide us to the treasure with their voices? I don't know if it's that simple, but we have to try. Go and save because it's about to be crazy. We're level 27. Cool. I didn't know that. Deep Elderwood. Yeah. I've never been this deep in the forest before. It's no big deal, right? It's just more forest. Yeah, sure, it's just, trees and monsters in the dark. Jacques, you look as cool as a cucumber. Does anything faze you? I mean, it's good someone has a clear head, because I'm starting to doubt Mother's words were true. I don't hear any spirit voices, but maybe I can't hear anything over my shaking bones. We've got to hold ourselves together, Laura. Look, we're just going to go deep in the forest. We know the forest. There's nothing any different, oh god. Well, was that a blood-curdling scream? I think it was. Oh boy. Is that what a spirit sounds like, maybe? I don't think so, but you're right, Butterfly. We must find the courage to do this. Let's go, Jacques. Can we stop talking and just do it? Like, jeez. Oh. This doesn't look good. It's a young girl being attacked by a pack of shadow monsters. You really have a snack from stating the obvious. Thanks, I've been working on that. So where's the Doomstone? I don't see it. Forget the stone, save the girl. Well, Jacques? Yeah, duh. Good luck. What magic do I have equipped? I don't know, we'll find out. Fire, okay, good. She hits hard. Man. Are you okay, miss? I think so. They only chewed me a little. What? You got bitten? It was only a little harder than the usual playful nip. This isn't normal behavior for these creatures. Something is making them act violently. It's the Doomstone. We have to find that thing. Looks like the Paladin's report was right. Thanks to you for protecting us. I'm definitely grateful for that. But I must ask, what are you humans doing here? Who are you calling a human? Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to offend you. Please forgive me. My name is Layla. I'm Laura, and this is Jacques. And our fluttery friend here just goes by Butterfly. Nice to meet you. I think she was referring to you humans, Laura. Oh, oops. You can call them humans. Don't worry about it. The princess here thought you meant something else. Well, how was I supposed to know? I see that Butterfly is good friends with the human. You mean human, not human. No, I don't think so. I mean human. Human. Let's just move on. Layla, we're looking for a Doomstone. Have you seen one? Doomstone? What is that? It's a dangerous stone that falls from the sky. It's all black and shadowy and creepy looking. I see. It's very important that we find it. We were also looking for a goddess treasure. I see. It is spoken of in ancient legend, and we have reasons to believe it's here in the Elderwood. We're also trying to listen to the voices of spirits, but we don't really know what that means. I see. I think you should come back with me to my village. Village? So there are people who live in the forest? Elderwood Village has no humans here. We are ruled by a village elder. She is wise beyond her years. Which is a lot of years, actually. I asked her once how old she was, and she said she played with Father Time when he was just a boy. I didn't get it. But this talk of stones and treasures is something she should hear. So we should go see this elder? I really don't think we have any other choice. Let's go, Jacques. Yes, please, follow me. You run along now, little one. You are safe again. Follow me! Joins party and follows me. Okay. Ooh, what's back here? Ooh, sinister tree. I doubt I can do anything to this. Nope. Yep, gonna leave. Going to leave. Ooh, what kind of tree is this? Is this an oak? Blue oak. Interesting. I'll have to come back. Oh, I'm gonna be coming back here because I think once I finish this, this area, I'm gonna level everything up to master. Wait a moment. We're going in there? I thought you said you lived in a village. That looks like a cave to me. Oh, my. You humans really are, how do you say, strung very hiddenly. Do not worry. This is the village entrance. Oh my god, really? Yeah, this is really my only one complaint. So much text in this story. Cave mushroom. I can live without that. Cave mushroom. Hello? Layla, I'm sorry, but I don't think we can trust you any further. Maybe it's different in your land, but we call this a cave, not a village. You humans are full of snapping judgments, I see. Yeah, drama. I don't know. I don't feel like doing random languages. And I've brought guests. Wait a second. Do you think those voices are the voices of the spirits? What? Men bues. This way, please. Welcome to the Elderwood Village. I just feel like she'd be so relaxing, you know? What? 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 Wow. So this is Elderwood Village. But who's stating the obvious? Look, is that a goddess statue? I mean, it looks a bit more worn perhaps, but it's identical to the one in Castel. We saw the same one in Port Puerto and Aldemagique. Well, of course, that would make perfect sense, but one here would mean they know of the goddess. The goddess blessed each land when it was formed, or so the legend goes. Which would mean the goddess spent some time here in the Elderwood Village as well. Pino, come meet our guests. It's the kid we saw earlier. What are you doing here? I live here, Pino, just like you. I didn't mean you. I'll speak with you in private. I told you not to go into the forest until we know those stones have stopped falling from the sky. Sorry, brother. And you bring humans into our village? What are you thinking? But they saved me, Pino. I just can't leave them. Just listen for a second. You speak a fine tale, human. If you did indeed save my sister's life, I owe you. I am Pino. You already know Lila. And these are leaves, the spirits of the forest. Chura muna neke humans? Neke humans, nice humans. You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit brusque. But we've been under quite a bit of duress here. We've seen some strange behavior out of several forest creatures since those stones started falling. I thank you for protecting Layla, but I must enforce our law that forbids humans in our village. Is that really a law? It is a sacred oath made in the name of the goddess between the forest dwellers and the human race. Call it whatever you will. We did not create our land, yet we strive to respect it so we may live in it each and every day. Or put another way, humans stay out of our village and we stay away from humans. Got it? Are you saying that you're not human? I mean, human. Of course not, don't be ridiculous. We forest dwellers reside with the spirits, but we are half human and half other. So you're like, whom others? We were hoping you could see the village chief or elder or whatever you call her. We seek one of the ancient goddess treasures. I've never heard a chief speak of any type of goddess treasure. But, let's just take them to see the Great Spirit. What's the worst that could happen? Famous last words. No, I am sorry. I forbid it. But why? Layla, these humans should not even be here. What kind of trouble do you think we'd get in if we took? But I told you, they're not normal humans. They saved my life. Understand that, but that doesn't change the sacred oath we made generations ago. You been Mendekaka? Mendekaka. No matter how hard I try to look out for her well-being, this is how I get repaid. I apologize for promises my sister may have made to you, but as her guardian, I cannot allow any of this. Again, I thank you, but we shall have no more to do with unproven humans. What do you mean by unproven? Nothing. It's just a condition of the ancient agreement. It is a figure of speech. Well, if we're unproven, then surely there's a way for us to be proven, no? Is there some sort of exam or special training we need? An obstacle course, maybe? These butterfly speaks of human concepts in the most humorous manner. Have you ever performed in front of an audience where you're from? No, I could never. Wait, what do you mean? I've just never seen such markings on on your wings. I'm a bit of a butterfly aficionado. Oh, yeah, these are just your normal, everyday, run-of-the-mill Castell butterfly markings. No big deal. I see. Well, you earned the courtesy of resting here for a bit to gather your strength. However, after that, I'm afraid I must escort you from Elderwood Village. Humans are strictly forbidden from being in Elderwood Village. Period. But I'm a butterfly. Duly noted. We shall discuss butterflies at the next village council meeting. I didn't think that would work. Let me know when you're ready to leave. I shall lift the seal upon the entrance. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore you, and I'm going to... Oh, we're going to Pino's house. Never mind! I'm gonna pause it here, and we're gonna pick up the next episode. So thank you guys so much. Well, actually, no, we can keep going. We got some time. I take that back. Ready to leave? I shall continue to wait on you. Oh, I guess we have to actually say. Ready to leave? Then I shall escort you to the exit. Well, that was stupid. That was a waste of time. There, you shall be able to pass. I am truly grateful for you rescuing my sister. Please know that. Safe travels. I want to ask you something before we go. You owe me a moment, at the very least. Has a human woman from Castell ever been here in the Elderwood Village? A human woman from Castell? Occasionally, we get a lost human wandering across our borders. But not as far as I know. Wait a sec. Now that I think about it, I do remember a human lady who used to visit when I was little. Back when there were many other children of the forest. That was before they all went away. Actually, you do kind of remind me of that little lady. Something about the cheeks. I knew it. Mother has been here. Some sort of connection to the place. Wait, children of the forest? Butterfly, please. Not only are you just stating what has just been said, you're doing it very loudly, so if I've got a letter. We're supposed to give this letter to the children of the forest. A letter? From whom? From Ophelia, the Queen of Castell. A letter from Mother? Why didn't you say something about this earlier? Queen Ophelia. This letter is intended for the Great Spirit herself. I shall deliver it to her personally. Incidentally, I should tell you the name of Lady Ophelia is not unknown to me. What do you mean? You know my mother? Pino. What's wrong? Lila Malagani, collapse. Where is she? Get out of my way. What happened? Pino, Chana Mandina, Leila Chutuyamana. I can barely feel her pulse. She's just not. It's almost as if she's under some sort of spell. Could it be the effects of the Doomstone? What do you mean? I can't get a good voice for this guy. Well, I don't know for certain, but if Doomstones have the power to possess creatures, Layla was bitten earlier by one of those very shadow monsters filled with the stone energy. Could the Doomstone's power somehow have infected her through the bite? Being half other, it is possible that we could be affected by the Doomstone. Although, humans are not. What am I supposed to do? I don't know of a forest medicine that will cure this. Help me save my sister. I don't know what to do. If she is indeed... I don't know it's the Doomstone, but if it is... You talk too much, just like humans, Butterfly. What is it? Maybe I can use my powers to hold back some of the Doomstone's energy. Everyone, just stand back. Whoa! Wait, Butterfly, you're the girl we saw on top of Mount Snowpeak. Jacques, Laura, I'll explain later. Right now, we need to save Layla. Go find the Doomstone. The shadows are spreading across her body. My powers will only hold off the effects of the Doomstone temporarily. Jacques, Laura, you must find the Doomstone and destroy it before it's too late. Come on, Jacques. Can you really save my sister? I don't know, but I can try. Please, I'll show you two where the Doomstone landed. Let's go, quickly now. Stop telling me you'll show me where it is and then join my party. Jeez, you guys don't understand how that works. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll meet you guys at the next episode. Peace.